Hello, all you awesome people out there. Welcome or welcome back to Geek Visits Entertainment and our walkthrough, our Let's Play of Dragon Age, the Veilguard. This is episode 22. Yeah, in the not 22, 23. In the last episode, it was a very high octane episode. We helped the wardens fight off invasion from Gillenane and her darkspawn, and it was hella intense. I'll tell you that. And unfortunately, we did not succeed. We tried to kill her, didn't work. Uh, got a little discourse amongst the team, mostly against Davrin and Lucanus. But yeah, so it seems like we're in a bit of a cooldown state. It seems like people are really about to start getting deeper into their personal quests and their personal storylines. So that might be what we focus on most of today. But we got a lot of people to talk to. We got to talk to Solas. We got to talk to Nev, Lucanus, and Davrin. Tosh, I also have something to talk about. And then we got to talk to Solas, of course. But I think for the most part, this is probably going to be an episode where we go back to, sorry, where we go back to more exploration stuff. I forgot about this. That might be one of the top things to do today. Because we haven't done anything with like Harding and Balara for a minute because of their oh wait, hold on, go back up. Has there always been like the blight indications in Docktown? Or did it go to that after the attack? Because I know it's in Arlathan. I know that. Interesting. But yeah, somebody do that. Might hit the Hall of Valor too. It's the only place we haven't gone to. That's the home base of one of our factions. Because we thought it was the Ravine Coast here, but it wasn't. And we gotta wait for that. So yeah, that might be the two things we focus on today. But for now, we got some conversations to get to. Let's hit them all in a little row here. Hey, he does keep it up. It's now just decoration in his room now. That's cool. His bed. Where you can wind up.
Davrin? Davrin, about Weishaupt.
Yeah, we kind of fumbled the bag on that one.
Davrin, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I can't believe Weishaupt is gone. It's always been there protecting the world.
Wasn't supposed to be like this. That's Renaud. Malmond. Anya. We used to argue. Who'd be the one to take an archdemon down? Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
When the moment came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
There's no getting them back. But at least they died heroes.
And I should have joined them. A Grey Warden kills an archdemon, they're supposed to die.
Who knows what happened? Maybe the gods changed things and the old rules don't apply. Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off?
You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weishaupt. What now?
Well, you'll raise a son to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you. That will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
That's more like it. Good to have you back.
Somebody has to feed his feathery butt.
You live to serve, my friend.
Guess we're stuck with each other, boy. No getting rid of me now. Someday I might actually know what that means.
While you sort that out, maybe you and Akanis can try to bury the hatchet.
Yeah,
He had a rough time of it too.
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Gillenane.
Then tell him that. Because fighting each other won't help us defeat the gods.
But we've got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers, we're all in this together.
We are. But they've all got their own problems. If we want their help, we have to help them first.
The good old,
Is
the
that
good
a
old
plan I hear,
BioWare
Foreman?
quid pro quo.
I think it could be. Thanks, Davrin.
Hey, you want our help? You gotta help us solve our problems first. Then we'll help you with your problem. Just like the council in fucking Mass Effect 3. Reapers, please, sir. Reapers don't exist. You work with Cerberus now? Oh, hell no. Fuck you, Shepard. Damn, the Reaper's here. We gotta, we can't help Earth. We got our own shit to deal with here.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... Why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
Tosh, what's going on? Something is clearly bothering you.
My bet's on mothers and dresses.
It's just something my mother said the other day. That I act more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy.
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
I get the sense, due to the fact that I kind of already know what your story's about. This is not just about the dress.
This isn't about the dress, is it?
No, it's... I don't know. She always says stuff like that. About how I dress, how I act.
And?
It feels... right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels... right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
It's not stupid, Tosh. What you're saying is important. You can figure this out at your own pace, but you're already talking about it. And that's a good step.
And I don't even know what it is.
Some of my friends
It's
in
it.
Rathas talk about
You know
not
what?
feeling comfortable in
What
their own
is it?
skin.
It's
As a
it.
man, as a woman. I could see if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
Yeah. Okay. And thanks. You do look really pretty.
Oh,
To look at, I'd smudge your makeup.
thanks for letting me down gently.
That was kind of out of nowhere. Like I said, like I know it's her story, so it's like it's gotta It's got to start somewhere. It felt like it was like she had the conversation with her mom, and then she was mad about it, and then Nev just walked in the room, and then she just walked up to Nev like, "Why the fuck you wearing a dress? Like, the fuck you on, bro?"
Lucanus? Are you in here brooding?
I'm fine.
That's not a no.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me. This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
Hey, it would not be a game if we just finished it in the first act. Wouldn't be a good story.
This can't be the first time you've missed a target, right? What did you do before?
I never miss. I thought I still had this. Whatever else I am, I'm a professional. After the ossuary, I thought at least I could still take out a target. I need to work.
You might need sleep more than work at this point.
You might be right.
It's not over. Just take care of yourself for now, okay?
I was distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Whatever you need to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things to deal with now.
Yeah,
I should check in with the crows. Whatever the word is, I'll let you know. There's nothing like work to focus the mind.
Keeping lemon time. Oh, making more tea.
Nev, that coffee in the kitchen, you made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
Oh no, sorry, he's a coffee guy.
Don't know where to go with this.
Hey, I think you've crossed the line. With Connors. Man, to play about his coffee.
I think your coffee hurt his feelings.
Apologies to you and the beans.
That could only hurt me if I drank it.
So what's the coffee for?
What isn't it for? The Venator used the dragon attack for a power grab. Now they treat Docktown like their personal playground. I've heard more cries for help than I can count. And now the Threads have reached out.
I mean Rathu's crime syndicate.
Smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The Threads do it all. They stay out of slavery and they hate Venatori. Enough to keep picking fights.
And any
My
enemy of
contact in the
Venatori,
Threads, Alec,
somebody we
wants
can
to
use.
talk. He doesn't reach out for nothing.
Yeah, so literally what I just said.
So we share a common enemy with a crime syndicate. Could be useful.
Well, I'm glad Docktown's interesting when it's useful.
It needs our help either way.
True enough.
If you need more coffee, I'll make it.
Well now, is that sweet or trying to save me from myself?
Let's call it both.
Man, we are not off to a good start with Nev. I think I said that before. I'm pretty sure any romance paths we have with Nev has been screwed up. I mean, I was gonna go for the whole. Oh, yeah, I'll help. I fucked up on Dogtown. 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 I already know, so I'll help out. But it was just the fact that I literally said that line of dialogue myself. So I was like, I'll just do that one.
Falls, but light spreads. The crossroads are in need, dweller.
Just I want to just grab it, yeah. Thought it might have been the that octopus bow. We need some new gear for Balara and Harding. Lacan's was pretty good. Never needed some new armor. They're still rocking with uncommon stuff. Alright, that's everybody. Right? Anybody else popped up after all this? No, but Balari and Emmerich are in there. Let's go see what they talking about. There's a quest over here too.
So, does Manfred have, people, thoughts, and feelings?
His self-expression may be limited, but Manfred is as cognizant of his surroundings as you or I. To a certain degree.
I love Manfred. I don't know if I've correctly portrayed that in the game so far, but Manfred is like my favorite character. Emmerich's cool too.
If you want a more comfortable space, I'm sure there's empty rooms we haven't found yet.
I'd rather be somewhere I can smell soil and plants. Familiar, you know?
I do.
So you say fuck? Did y'all hear that? It looks like a big ass echo. Fuck. What's this? Letter with the Grey Warden seal. Rook, we're holding against the Blight here much as we can manage. Hoping more warden has helped. Having more wardens has helped, but we're still recovering. I've been trying to check in on the local physician when I can. They're a good person trying to deal with a lot of change, and it hasn't stopped them from helping. I can't read. They don't like being a bother, but if you see them on your way through, maybe see how they are. Evka. Cabin in the Blight. They're still at fucking what's that town called?
On the library balcony.
Huh? Oh, it's another wisp. Another
Can't
door.
do this without a wisp.
More secrets in this bitch. Damn. We ain't even got to the door on the other side. Another portal. Another bright ass light. Watchtower. Oh, it's one of them floating islands. What's up, Dav? Like, what the fuck you doing up there? Logs from the Watchtower. Though faded by time, this logbook is partially legible. Third watch, the Helenaris returned. I charged the wards, and they drifted over as unsuspecting. I hoped. They drifted over us unsuspecting. I hope. Sonnen argued again that we should turn the lances of the Vir Illuvian upon the Helenaris, as if the Vir Illuvian were weapons rather than June's cleverest inventions. I pointed out again that channeling the deep light of the Fade upon creatures born from it seems unwise, but wisdom is wasted on Sonnen. Later, Wars dormant, Sonnen drinking. Later, Wars dormant, Sonnen used Vir Illuvian to charge them. Drunk. He asked if I had ever looked into the lenses of the lace beam and seen them. I had no reply. Later, Wars dormant, Sonnen asleep. I must watch. I will not look. He looked. He totally looked. I guess again, this is like the watchtower, keeping guard during Once Solas was having his little war. Mhm. Leading shadow dragons to talk gender stuff. Gender stuff. Writing notes to work through gender crap. Showing to Rook for help, maybe. Mayvarus pretty. Tarkin though, both trans. Tarkin tough. I said though, both trans. Mayvarus. Mayvarus. Is that the shop owner? Both open about being trans. Said I could share stuff if it helped me on my journey. Then I asked for a journey. Trans was other gender, then changed. No way, that's a new thing. Just not acknowledged, not changing, affirming. Trans woman is woman. Not feeling right in body is dysmorphia. Whole big thing. Could feel like want to be a guy instead of a girl. No. Could feel like not connected to this body. Not everything does this. Not everyone does this. Could feel uncomfortable with girls who act more feminine. No, I like girls. Girls smell good. But I like hanging out with lords more than girls. Ashamed of not doing what your gender should do. Getting euphoria is feeling right. Non-binary means man or woman. Okay, yeah, I know what this means. Uh, a guy, girl, neither. He, she, some swap, some use they. Flint is non-binary. They are coming this way. Do we know Flint? I don't think we know Flint. Confusing but sure. Also gender fluid. Feel different on different days. Can switch. Don't think that's me. Agender, bigender, demigender. Oh, there's lots of different ones. Not me, but okay. Never too late. Valid, even if no words. When younger, Mayvara saw notes and is mad. Write this down exactly. You're valid. People will say you're not enough this or not or too much of that. Do not let it diminish you. No two journeys are alike. That's wonderful. Embrace it. Did you get all that? Okay, fine. Teething crows. Uneven lemon thyme. Lucanus, I feel we got off to a bad start. Okay, I don't trust you. I know you don't hold it against me, but we're in this together. I can tell you don't always feel like you belong, and I should have made you feel more welcome. I was thinking a plant might be nice, but your room has no light. I could find something that doesn't like light, or there's room in my garden if there's something you want to plant. The ossuary didn't have much greenery, and I'm happy to share. Harding. Read on reverse. The apology is unnecessary. There is no need to trouble yourself. My room is fine and your garden is your own. However, if you like a suggestion, there's an Antivan lemon thyme that would be nice to have fresh. He needs more ingredients for his coffee. From David's journal, life after Weishaupt. I'm starting to see a glimmer of life after Weishaupt. Talking with Rook helped. I've been thinking of Asan as an assignment, something I need to protect until he finishes his training. But we're in this together now, and it's time to lick our wounds and move on. I'm all he's got, and in some ways, he's all I've got. Whatever the Grey Wardens were in the past changed after Weishaupt. Now we have a chance to create something better. I like a world where Asan and his siblings can make a difference, where Griffins can flourish again. I imagine all the Wardens who died would have wanted it that way. Maybe if Weishaupt represents an ending, then Griffins are the new beginning. This card art is so dope. I just noticed it's this is when we first got the Weishaupt, and now this one is after the fall. Any more in there? No, okay, that was it. Do I have any the other things? No, still just these. Did we read these? Yeah, we read those. It's called cold steel, and it does cold damage. Okay, but what should we be oh, over there.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Oh, is that the whisk going to the other door? By the way, did we give the greenhouse some power? Is there some electricity in there now? Alright, I'm guessing that was to the other side. Yeah, it was. So we gotta find 2 more of those. Oh, this is fair.
Shit. You shouldn't have to deal with all this, Rook. The sooner I can get out of here, the better.
Alright, let's talk to Solas.
The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an archdemon.
But unless I am mistaken, both Elganan and Gillenane yet stand.
We took down Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
I'm furious. I'm
I
upset.
watched a lot of Wardens die while Gillenane didn't. How do you think I'm doing?
You saw the Venatori seize control of Minrathous. What makes Weishaupt harder to bear?
It adds up. Demeter's crossing, the attacks on Minrathous and Treviso. Every time, it's been worse. More terrible magic, more good people killed. And it's only going to get worse until I find a way to stop them.
Rook, I led a rebellion against Elganan for 100 of your lifetimes. I have been where you now stand. Do you know how many times I had to order my rebels to retreat when we were outmatched in raw power? You rendered Gillenane mortal and escaped with your lives. The sting of wishing you had done more will push you to improve. But Weishaupt was a victory, and your team will see your passion, even if you must conceal the extent of your own pain. How are your companions, after what happened?
They've spent a lot of time yelling at each other. Or me.
Not the worst outcome, all things considered. Properly focused, that anger can forge your team into a weapon keen enough to cut through any obstacle. You cannot stand against Elganan and Gillenane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances, but those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead. Even to their deaths, if necessary.
I mean, come on. We've played enough of these games to know that that is indeed a possibility. Granted, a lot of them tend to not be canon, but you know, it's a possibility.
I knew I might have to make a call like that when Varric put me in charge.
A good leader never makes such a decision lightly. But when the time comes, it is better to be prepared. And perhaps it will not come to that. The stronger your team, the more chances you will have to avoid such a decision.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganan and Gillenane's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Gillenane mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment, an insult neither she nor Elganan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
And then we get some payback for Weishaupt.
As long as you are ready when the opportunity comes. One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gillenane, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elganan's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
So, now that I think about it, if I went to Treviso, actually I did go to Treviso. If I went to Docktown instead of Treviso, would uh it have been Elganon there, or would it have still been Gillenane there? Because we had two confrontations, both with her. Oh, also, I bought the as you can see, it's all coming in down here. I bought the it's a little the what the heck was it called? The deluxe edition or something? Yeah, the deluxe upgrade. So it's basically just a bunch of outfits and a bunch of cosmetics, a bunch of new looks, things like that. It was like 40% off software, so I was just like, why not? I'll get it. So I got a bunch of new outfits. Raven's robes, named after the Everword for freedom. These heavy leather robes with golden accents are fit for a god or a mage whose power rivals one. Okay, it tells you what they are. So deluxe, Beyond the Stars, that's the Mass Effect thing. Oh, I didn't see this one. Paragon of Leadership. What's the one of? Spectre of Battles Past. Oh, it's a fit. That's just without the N7 thing. Harlan's bolts. Space plates fixed to fine leather and lined with brushed cotton ensure silence for Rogue, whose deeds must alone be remembered. Belenowski's Eternity, which is roughly the age of this golden elven armor. That was pretty nice. This feels more like the Rogue fit. Oh my goodness. If these things didn't come with the max part, they'd be so much better. Oh, if the max part was just designed a little better, it'd be great. Oh, a fairy. That's a great one fit. I think there's a bunch of armor ones too. This doesn't say if it is though. I think that's a big guy's bow. I've only just noticed how damn large some of these bows are. I like that. And they got a bunch for my teammates too. I got mail hold theirs in their hand like I do, so I can basically look and see it. And this one, I don't. Both of these look new. I like that one better. Devin, now I kind of like what Davin's wearing, so I don't know if I'm actually changing. Davin's resolved, re-armor with the. Okay, it says it on his. Yeah, I like what you're wearing better. Weight of the High Constable. I actually like the shit he's rocking better. I guess if you want to look more, if you want to look more uniform, I just noticed they only have 5, and I got all 5 of his. I think it's 7. I got all the swords. I got all her bows. She has one more fit left though. Hefty bow that deals a hefty blow. Harding's focus. Yeah, it's all very much this aesthetic. Very it reminds me of the ancient elves from Inquisition that you run into. I could tell. His ain't gonna be better. That Antivan Quadrit is just too good. I have 2 more. Oh, one seems to be split. Kind of was here, so I got kind of split between 2 different choices you might have for his quest line. Oops, I forgot about all this other shit. And I'll just give him. Inspiration, protection. It's kind of lame that they're both just the same one. All right. Probably not gonna have it in those very long because I ain't the biggest fan of them. Did they give me any new decoration stuff? A couple things. I don't know if it's new stuff, but it's stuff. that. What was this? XD. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, so it seems like we're just giving Davrin some time to holy shit. God damn it. Alright, everybody has a damn conversation they want to have now. Cool. Let's see. Is he ready already? Is he already done waiting? Wait, what does that do again? Cold damage, bonus necrotic damage is applied to this weapon. Your bonus necrotic is applied to this weapon. Okay. God damn. Everybody's ready to talk already. It's gonna be a chit-chatty episode. Goddamn. I should have took a picture of fucking Solas for the thumbnail.
Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsam.
Those are the ropes people who follow the Qun wear.
We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous to leave loose. My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Avatosh. Shokratoebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsam.
Sounds like your mother was hard on you.
Nah.
I think your fingers are just perfect.
Only one I ain't really flirt with yet.
So... Are you trying to have sex with me?
Hadn't really thought that far ahead, but maybe?
Quick, think about us having sex. So now we need to figure out if it's Cashlock or Tomlock.
And those are?
Cashlock's just flirting. You look and make jokes and maybe think about him for fun. Tomlock is serious. Like you want to grab that and taste its neck right by the collarbone. So which is it?
Yep, that's the yep, that.
Did you just
that does it for
smell
me.
Yeah?
You can smell when someone is...
I have a really good sense of smell. Comes with the dragon stuff.
Well...
You still haven't answered the question.
I feel like, although I flirted with like one person each, and it was just like a nice little flirty thing, and I feel like the one time I flirted with her, it started like, all right, you ready to lock this in right now, or what? What's going on? Okay, it does say does not commit to a romance. Okay.
So which one was serious? There was something about tasting the neck.
Tomlock.
That's maybe where I'm at.
Good. Me too.
So, where exactly on the neck was it you wanted to taste? Maybe right here? By the collarbone?
Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the blighted dragons uses as its lair.
Where?
In the Hussberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the blighted dragons really are. They might turn into something like Gillenane's archdemon did. If there's a clue, I have to be ready.
What about my neck, my back, my neck and my back? All right, so I got a dragon to hunt down. Got more codex entries. Darsam. These are the lessons Tamaris taught me when I was a child. The Darsam binds us to the Qun. Do not be careless. The rope should only hang loose enough to match the curve of a Thomas smile. Do not seek trouble. The rope should not cause pain or restrict your movements. Do not act in anger. The knot should not be too tight for you to undo by yourself. Finish your work. The knot should not come undone as you run and climb. Listen and learn. With training, you can tie one limb with each slow breath. Take the time that is needed. You will look silly if the darsam tangle in your horns. Whether you tie the darsam well or poorly today, you will tie them again tomorrow. A yellow note in Shartan's handwriting. In Shaitan's handwriting. He's Shaitan, the motherfucker from Cyberpunk. Tasha and Davrin. Snapped it in my first job with the Lord's Gamoran Stormrider. We hit her during a typhoon as she attacked a little fishing village. I used my axes to climb off the wet ground onto her back. That's the best way to deal with the lightning dragons when they start making the puddles fry you. I can't read. That's the best way to deal with lightning dragons when they start making the puddles to fry you. Save the villagers, but lost. They do that. I remember I fought that one in the. I don't remember what that location was, but it was like a swamp and it was a lightning dragon, and it would electrify the fucking water. Um, Saved the villagers, but lost the horn when she slammed me against the cliff face. Better my horn than my skull. Balara, Veilguard, really strong, and the right weight to my balance is thrown off. I took a giant crystal of it as my share from the Stormrider. Armorer in the Lord shaved bits off of my horn as my horn grows back in. No, I don't know what harmonic resonance are. No, has never shot lightning. Sad. Right. I don't think there's anybody else. No, because there's nobody else in here. Eric's in here. Never need to talk. I didn't pay attention. No, we don't. Alright. Yeah, it was Davrin. Some kindness. I think it's just that, right? Was that it? I guess so. Well, Balara's in here. And then Lucanus was there too. Oh shit, I almost fell. Can't you fall? It probably just port you back to the top, right? Yeah.
Oh, hi, Rook. Can I ask you a question? Actually, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, you're several lines ahead of me here. Let's start with me saying, hi, Balara.
Right. Okay. It's just, you know, the elf thing. We're fighting our gods. Our gods. It feels a little surreal, and I know surreal.
Yeah, you and Davrin have it rough. At least we're only fighting your gods because they're evil? Maybe not the most helpful point to make.
No, it actually helps a little. But still, those are our gods out there, rampaging around. Maybe people don't trust us. Maybe they shouldn't.
Every culture in Thedas has skeletons in its closet. Orlais, Fereld, and most of Tevinter's skeletons aren't even trying to hide. But that isn't who the elves have been for centuries.
That feels too easy. Like we're not taking responsibility. And I don't know, I feel guilty anytime I think about it, really.
So who's that helping?
Who's what helping?
Feeling guilty.
Well, no one, I guess, but then what should I do?
I'm flirting with everybody. Everybody's here now. I thought the flirts.
But you're kind and compassionate, and that matters. It makes a difference.
Rook, that means a lot. Thank you. But is it really that easy? Does kindness make up for it? What my people did, I mean?
The Evanurists did those things. And they did them to your people.
Yeah. It's hard. All of it's hard. But I feel better. A little bit, anyways. Thanks for talking to me and listening to me.
I'm no bard, but I can talk. Glad it helped.
Well, you're good at it. See you later, Rook.
Yeah, did you not hear the last conversation where we also talked about how the Maker might not be real, and the Chantry might have all been built on a lie? Yeah, what's that going on to? What the fuck?
Where is he?
He's in the walls. Ugh. Never if I got a hookah in here. You see, look on us. No. Alright, well, I've looked all I can. There's only one clear answer. He's dead. Rest in peace, Lucanus.
Okay, that's enough. Quiet now. Fine. Who wants a treat?
No, I said I wasn't going to default to this all the time.
I want one.
Well, I don't have any.
Why'd you get my hopes up?
A little white lie to quell the riot.
Are you sure it's little to them?
Yeah,
Davrin, where's my treat?
Come on, guys, give me a break. Rook?
I'm throwing them out. I'm throwing out to everybody.
I'm sure a big, strapping warden like you can handle a cat and a misfit skeleton.
What if Manfred bites?
Probably just baby molars. This all sounds like too much fun for me.
Wait, you can't just leave me with it.
Good luck with that.
Me and my Rook are becoming one. The marriage is happening. The convergence is upon us. Alright, was that everybody? Yeah, looks like it. Oh wait, where's he? Oh, he's down at the mirror room. Which is cool, because that's where I was going, because this has been a very chit-chatty episode. We need some action. We need some action to go on here. Also, if I knew there was this much talking, I'd have took more pictures during the conversations. I'm down here to find
Back,
a dead
demon!
body.
No further! Isn't standing up to them supposed to work?
What the fuck?
Let Lucanus go! Don't make us hurt both of you!
What's going on? Lucanus?
It's not Lucanus, it's the demon. It's taking him over. He's trying to leave.
Smells like jam and brimstone.
Rook, do something!
Alright, alright. Should be Stern, but that didn't work. Well, that's Stern, right? Make a joke. Actually, remember, didn't he say he liked fun? And he didn't like Lucanus because Lucanus was never fun?
Lucanus, wake up!
Ugh. What the?
It
You
worked!
tried to walk through the alluvion
It
in your
worked.
sleep.
How?
Spy wanted out.
I need coffee.
Are you sure you're all right?
This could be better. It's hard for Spy to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
You can't just stay awake forever. I think that would kill you.
Maybe not
I'll be
initially.
more careful
He
next
just
time.
go mad. Yeah, has anybody tried talking to the demon? Maybe it comes to some kind of understanding here. Mages can help tie yourself down. Fuck, I'm saying it.
We have to make Spite understand that he's endangering you.
He's Spite, not learning. He doesn't listen to anyone.
They gonna listen to me.
Don't worry about it. This won't happen again. And thanks.
Like, just look, guys, wake up! Oh, I'm awake. What's going on? Hey guys, the stern talking to didn't work before. Questions on demonic possession. Why do demons seek to possess the living? History claims that they are malevolent spirits, the first children of the Maker, angry at their creator for turning from them, and jealous of those creations he considered superior. They stare across the veil at the living and do not understand what they see, yet they know they crave it. They desire life. They pull the living across the veil when they sleep and prey on their psyche with nightmares. Whenever they can, they cross the veil into our world to possess it outright. We know that any demon will seek to possess a mage, and upon doing so will create an abomination. Most of the world does not know, however, that the strength of an abomination depends entirely on the power of the demon that possesses the mage. This is true, in fact, of all possessed creatures. One demon is not the same as any other. Demons can, for instance, be classified and share to Brahms' categorization of demons into the portion of the psyche they primarily prey upon has held since the Tower's age. Excerpt from The Maker's First Children by Bader, Senior Chanter of Oswick. Scroll below Lucanus' handwriting. Emmerich declares this categorization limited by Navaran standards, and Nez claims it makes the matter overcomplicated based on what she's seen. Either way, it speaks of only mages again. Every text says I should be dead or impossible. There must be something. Maybe you are a mage, and you just didn't know it. By the way, if that turns out to be the answer, that's kind of lazy writing. Turns out Lucanus had magical potential all along. He just didn't know it. Alright. Like I said, we need some action before we close it out for the night. I'm going the wrong damn way. The Cobbled Swan case. Church Docktown via the crossroads. Let's do a little let's see. Perform rites with Emmerich. Heartache, which is probably at the top of my list. We got some of Lucanus. Turn to Treviso. Oh, the funeral, right. Habsburg Westlands. Support Tosh and Habsburg. Oh yeah, we got the little demon hauntings in Arlington. History of the first Canary Warden. We gotta wait. More stuff in Docktown. A lot more stuff in Docktown. Stuff in Treviso. More stuff in Treviso. Oh yeah, we can fight that champion now. And then that in the wetlands. Another gate. A lot of gates there. Reveal more of the memories. I don't know how much we got left. What's this? Hall of Valor. Oh yeah, I want to go there too. And then the thing at the crossroads. Okay, yeah. Let's do the thing for Harding. Let's travel the crossroads. We have Balara and Davern for that whole quest, right? Yeah. We'll have Harding there. We gonna travel to the crossroads. Rise.
The voices again.
Delays. So much more could be accomplished from the then Feneras. Solus raised that beacon in mockery of my own tower of learning. The disrespect.
Do not dwell upon it, Elganon. The lighthouse is but one wonder we shall reclaim.
It will be remade, and all traces of Fen'Harel erased from its walls.
So Solus made the lighthouse. He counterpicked it from Elganon's tower. I will say I do like the prospect of like having the altercations with the villain early. One of my biggest problems with Inquisition was how for a majority of the game Corypheus was just kind of in the background. He didn't really do shit. Like he was there for the attack on what the hell was that town called? Haven. And then he had the one quest with the elves, but that was it. And he really wasn't around for much. So I already like the prospect of Elganon and Gillenane being constantly involved. We've already had 2 altercations with them already. So I really like that. But I also like the prospect of like having it having both of them early and us failing at both, which is no surprise. Where's my damn arrow? Which is no surprise. They're like the final bosses, so of course we're not gonna take them out at the beginning. What the hell was that, Dad?
You call Manfred Fred?
She turned into the damn Tasmanian devil.
He walked into my office. I said, Fred, can I call you Fred? He nodded. Seemed happy about it. If he doesn't like it...
Oh, Manfred doesn't mind. He quite likes you. Does the diminutive imply a certain level of comfort with the necromantic arts?
It shows a certain level of comfort with your friend. The rest of it, well, that depends.
On what?
On what the mage using it is up to.
We went to that one, right? By the way. Oh yeah. Let's check that one. Let's go up there and check that. I forgot. There's that tree with all that blight on it. And I have to like kill a certain number of darkspawn for it to go away. Let's check on that real quick.
There's a problem.
They always are. Was I saying something? What was I saying? Oh, I like the prospect of having these altercations with them early and failing. Really kind of pushes the feeling of like how outmatched we are. It is inside there, ain't it? No, it's not. Gotta go around. So yeah, I really like that. That's really cool. Like in Mass Effect 2, there's like this constant thing of like just telling you, like, oh, going through the Omega 4 relay is a suicide mission. You know, nobody's ever survived. But like, they never really like give much reason as to why. You don't really learn until you like get there. So I like the whole idea of like, you put up against guys, and you're like, you get in these specialists, but they're not a team. Rook's not really fit as bit the leader in this whole thing. So I like the feeling of what they're trying to spell out for you. Now it's really gonna take time and effort to get your team up to that level, to get Rook up to that level, and you know you gotta actually work with these other factions so you can get them on your side. But this damn tree, I feel like I've not gone the right way. Let me mark it on my map so I know where the fuck I'm going. I could have just did this. Oh no, this is actual gate. Champion essence. What the hell was I looking at then? There was this. You remember what I'm talking about, right? I remember I ran into it. I swear it was over here. There it is, right there. Up, just where I was, ain't it? Yeah, kinda. What was this? All right, we gotta go high. It's like the top level, level 4. Since we gotta go all the way back.
Got company. How about them?
What the hell are you? Some of the damn ladder.
Quickly! Fire upon!
Got things ready. Now it's your turn.
Quickly!
Beat the odds there.
Okay. How the flip do we get up there again? It's this pathway right there. It was the damn area I was just at.
I spy trouble ahead.
It's cool, but like I said, it requires me to kill a certain number of dark spots, so we run into some along the way.
We're under fire!
Okay, gotta go up and across.
Made it through that one.
We've a fight ahead.
Yep, we got more. I'll probably hit somebody
standing. Not bad.
Yeah, it's just a way to another location. Weird. Okay, what is it saying now? Oh, I took the can. Yes, sir. Oh, it's a rare too. Maw of the Black City is a ring. Your ability damage is always a critical hit. Using an ability consumes 20% of your max health as physical damage. Your talents take a toll, but they take far more from your enemies. Let's rock with it. Let's try it out. See how I feel about it. I'm very particular about my health because I'm always getting hit. Now, what is this? Like it.
Wait. And well. So it was you.
You.
Oh shit! From the damn. Oh damn, 35.
It's a fight then!
This could be hard.
Friend in the well.
Because you sit there, the echo is your voice. So they targeted me.
Can't see. Anyone else?
Not my voice.
Go, please.
The blight was coming. Just a wish.
See it. Oh shit, that's right.
Behind you, Rook!
My job's done. Your turn.
Oh no, I didn't get a team that can. I didn't get a team that can fucking combo. I swear we did.
Hey, behind you. That's got it. Can anyone see? That's one for Rook.
That's for the Voss family.
Sightless Skull, Epic Amulet. Control ability damage stagger from control abilities. Gain 1 momentum per 50 stagger dealt by control abilities.
I think it's gone.
May its vitality find a better purpose.
We should send word to Ida. No one needs to fear the well anymore.
Wait,
You know, Emmerich,
let's take that off so I don't get confused.
when a necromancer moves in, I thought we might get undead bursting through the floor. But you keep things quiet, and Fred's a good neighbor.
You'll have to forgive my own worries. All I've read of Tevinter.
I can respect the wariness. I keep expecting one of the floorboards to break.
Let's not linger here.
Trouble ahead.
Hey. Nice. So, alright, y'all. Well, I think I'm just going to wrap it up right there. That's it for episode 23 of Dragon into Veilguard. Like I mentioned, a little bit more of a chit-chatty episode this episode, but that's fine. And that's what a calm down after the highly intense episode before this one. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up there. Thank you all so much for watching. I very much do appreciate it. If you feel so inclined, like the video, leave a comment down below, even subscribe if you kind of like what I'm doing over here. Next time we will go ahead and handle this quest for Harding. I think we'll also head to the Hall of Heroes so we can get into contact with the Lords of Fortune finally, and then we'll kind of mess around with all of our people and then maybe jump into a main quest line here and there. But anywho, that's it for me here today. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, everybody, always remember to stay watching, to stay playing, and to stay awesome, and most importantly, stay safe out there. All right, until next time, everybody, I will see you all later. Goodbye.